Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video, and I'm extremely bullish on XRP. The reason I just wanted to come out and say that really quickly was because I keep seeing people in the comment section asking me why I've turned bearish on XRP or why my videos have been more bearish. It might be that they are a little bit less enthusiastic because I'm tired sometimes. I create some of these videos at like 5 a.m. I just try to get it out as soon as possible, whenever, and sometimes a little bit tired, I guess. But I'm still extremely excited about the project, and even though I talk a lot about DeFi, it's because in the end, I want you guys to make the most amount of money. Even though none of the things I say are financial advice, I do firmly believe that at some points it is better to hold a specific other crypto, so maybe that's it. But in the end, guys, I'm extremely bullish on XRP. I still think this coin can be one of the greatest opportunities, and that is also why a little bit earlier today, I talked about $100 per XRP being possible. Now, having said that, if you are enjoying the XRP content, I provide all the news you need. Make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your favorite coin is down below. Starting it off, Ripple Behemoth shift 97.3 million XRP to top cryptocurrency platforms. Ripple DLT Heavyweight has transferred almost 100 million XRP coins to two top-line crypto platforms, according to fresh analytics data. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know still what is going on with some of these transfers. Like, a lot of them you can kind of get is just funding, but if they're sending $130 million, it's becoming really difficult. But again, 14 million to Huobi, for example, yeah, that is because of some liquidity, I'm assuming. This one, though, 83 million XRP, $130 million, I cannot imagine what they would have to send it for. I really can't. And so all we can just wait for now is just thinking maybe because it is BitGo that it's a custodial service for Ripple themselves and they want to diversify their funds, maybe something like that. Otherwise, I would really have no clue. I also have no clue how we could figure it out. I really wouldn't know. All right, so to be honest, you shouldn't ask me for these types of things. The only one I could kind of, make some logic of are these types of transfers. 30 million XRP or $44.5 million transferred from unknown wallet to BITRUE, and this is basically usually a bearish sign because he bought dump it. It's basically if they bought it somewhere, they have it in a hardware wallet right now. They set it to exchange if they want to sell it. And specifically BITRUE, I don't really believe they're big custodians. So these types of individuals might want to sell their coins off. That's not necessarily a good thing. Any other guys, does it really matter? No, because we all know where the end of this all is going to be. Gemma McKellop is running out of coins. There might be some bearish pressure right now, but that is still nothing. It's all not relevant if you compare it to what the lawsuit has been doing for XRP. If you compare it to what the SEC has been doing, this all is a freaking walk in the park, as this is all not confirmed, right? None of this, what we're seeing right now with these huge transfers, can be confirmed as something bearish. The only thing that's extremely bearish or bullish, depending on how you see it, is the freaking SEC. And as long as this lawsuit gets itself fixed, which I firmly believe it will, guys, the price is going to go so crazy. So I'm not really worried about all of this too much, to be honest with you. Now, some real news. Ripple keeps on posting. They do it a lot. I've noticed they do it a lot about CBDC. In the United States, about 14 million people are unbanked and 50 million people are underbanked. How can CBDCs help? Find out in our blog. And I believe they do these posts via Sprout Social because they want to run advertisement campaigns. I keep saying it. I think if they do it through Sprout, they're doing some advertisement campaigns. If they're doing it through some normal measure, and you can see through their posts here, they're not doing advertisement campaigns because I do believe they advertise for almost any one of their posts just because, well, they want to get this around the world, right? They want others to know. And all of these other ones, like this one right here, where it's news, are done via an iPhone, if you guys notice it. It could also be, however, that they are just posting an article and that's why it's going again. But I just keep on thinking, well, these articles are usually not new. Maybe this one is. I'm not exactly sure about that. Let's quickly check it out. No, even this one, again, it's not new. They keep reposting them because I personally think they're running ad campaigns to get Ripple all around the world. That's, again, what I keep thinking. And whenever it's not really a post that sounds like something you would want to advertise with, it is usually some not Sprout Social-ish type of thing. Then again, guys, do I know for a fact? No, definitely not. I have no idea. It could also just be that that's what they use if they want to schedule something, and the other one is what they use if they just want to put up something quickly, right? So we could definitely not make any factual things out of this. It's just pretty fun to see a little bit of a difference right there. And the computer is lagging a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't cut out and we can still keep this recording up. If I all of a sudden cut out and have to restart, you'll notice, right? I'll just, of course, get a new video going. But I just found that pretty interesting to kind of see. Moving on. Jamie XRP posted, oh, let's see. It's going, the computer, just the fans are spinning like crazy too. Maybe because it's freaking 40 degrees here almost, 36 degrees. Maybe that's why. Then again, inside is not that hot, so not sure. But maybe the computer is not used to all this weather. It's 37 degrees outside. 38 degrees. Yeah. Maybe the computer is not used to all this heat. Or in the Netherlands, of course, you have about 17 degrees. And here it's freaking 20 extra, so maybe that. SEC says, our mission is to protect retail investors. Also, SEC, we will bring legal action against retail investors if they don't let us protect them. Then I think this sham is actually going to result in the SEC's wings being clipped for overstepping the mark. And that's again, SEC says XP holders are compelling it to bring enforcement action against them. SEC is not happy about the XRP community trying to intervene in its legal battle with Ripple and is accusing XRP holders of starting a crusade against the government agency. It's so sad, to be honest with you. It's so sad to just see this whole process come by. I just think it's really strange that the SEC is turned against the people. And you might say that's not the case. I do believe so, right? I do believe that the SEC is not acting out of our best interest right now, and I don't really know why. I find it a sad thing. Then Secrets posted, this is the biggest move we've seen in Ethereum against Bitcoin since the last bull market alt season. Historically, moves of this nature have preceded the start of a full-blown money is everywhere alt season, and I keep telling people, I think that's about to happen. Brain to Gene says, yeah, agree with you, but selected alts will move faster, especially coins with solid projects/use cases. Actually, it was a nice journey from April 2nd till today, hits exactly the target on time, close above that area is needed. Now, I'm not going to say that anything what he's saying right now is needed at all. Definitely not, because why would it? No, not at all. Then again, what I do believe is that right now, Ethereum is showing the message of, hey, altcoin seasons can run on its own or can run on their own. Dominance of Bitcoin is going to go down significantly. And again, altcoins from here on forward are going to be spiking a little bit more than Bitcoin will or is. And I do believe, again, that altcoins are better to hold right now than Bitcoin. Then again, I'm not 100% into altcoins. I, of course, have a little bit of Bitcoin left because it's the main currency. I would never bet against Bitcoin because that's betting against a freaking winning horse, even though that horse might be one of the oldest ones. It's a winning one. And then S&P DJI releases Bitcoin and Ethereum indices. Investors will be able to take advantage of Bitcoin and Ethereum indexes launched by the S&P DJI. S&P Dow Jones Indices has launched 3 new crypto indices, the S&P Bitcoin Index, the S&P Ethereum Index, and the S&P Crypto Mega Cap Index. A combination of Bitcoin and Ethereum will allow retail traders to easily gain exposure to these two behemoth crypto. You know what I'm thinking, to be honest with you? I think if XRP were to be properly regulated, that they would be in this list too. If they got the go-ahead from the SEC of, hey, you know what, XRP is not a security, it's actually one of the first properly regulated crypto, they would be in this list. But right now, because XRP is having this huge lawsuit going on, they cannot. You might say, Dusty, but in the UK and in Japan and whatever, XRP is properly regulated, so why is it not in? Because they're regulated in one country doesn't mean it's actually just considered to be good all over the world. The US SEC is one of the heaviest freaking powers out there, and if they bestow some judgment on it, it might cause some really heavy consequences all around the world because, well, they're a pretty big deal. So, as a company working internationally, even though you might not have much to do with the US, right now I'm an XP holder that's not in the US. Still, I am worried about the lawsuit. And a lot of these companies have the exact same thought process, right? So, I think if they get it, it would be really freaking amazing. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is just for you mostly, but the like button is because it helps the video perform a little bit better, and why not, right? It doesn't hurt you at all. It's just, pretty nice thing to do. Glassnode predicts Bitcoin rally as stablecoin supply tags record highs. Tether, USDC, BUSD, and DAI are now worth more than $80 billion combined. It's freaking crazy if you start to think about that, man. But to be honest, I don't really believe that back in the day, stablecoins were such a big deal. Really, I'm talking back in 2017-18. I just didn't really notice there was so much of it. Even though the numbers are actually, I guess, lowering. You can see here, as stablecoin supply tags record highs. I mean, it depends because, yeah, I guess it's also been up in like crazy. Let's quickly check it out here. Stablecoin supply ratio, early 2018 bear market, early stablecoins was right in this area. And orange is the stablecoin supply ratio, and gray is the price in USD, I guess, per Bitcoin. 2019 is traditional market, slow stablecoin growth, as not too much has actually happened. And then here, SSR, stablecoin supply ratio approaching all-time lows. In 2021 to 20 bull market, explosive stablecoin growth. SSR is 13.4 here. These numbers don't really do me too much. I don't know exactly what is good or what is bad, to be completely honest with you. It's nearing an all-time low though. Again, while the surging supply, Glassnode highlights the Bitcoin's stablecoin supply ratio, which measures the Bitcoin supply divided by the stablecoin supply, is sitting at a year-to-date low at 13.4. Its all-time low is 9.6. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a believer in all of this, but then again, you might are, so. And then Ethereum price explodes to historical high, close to 3,500 as Vitaly Buterin hits the billionaire list. It was pretty damn fun to see, yeah. I still firmly believe, guys, altcoin season is here. Even though we might see some dips left, right, a lot of coins are being dragged down by Bitcoin. I think in the end, though, it doesn't really matter too much because we'll see the freaking heights. And a lot of people right now are selling their coins for Ethereum and Doge, but that will also change relatively shortly here. All right, guys, that was it for today's episode. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys again in another one pretty soon here. Take care and have a very nice day.